Welcome back everybody to this episode of our Chaos Dwarfs playthrough for Realm of Chaos. We have just taken the Black Fang in a very horrific battle. It saw us lose one of our regiments of renown that we had. Now I'm going to be rebuilding this army for a few turns before I move on and start taking more of this territory from the Greenskins. On the other hand, this army is going to be building up to help you reduce some of this control deficit that I have, or attack the army that's going to pop up from having set a control deficit. So we're going to upgrade to that. Should really keep that. How close am I to this one? And I'm going to keep the upgradables. So no use of my minerals. I'm going to keep that raw material going out. So we're going to keep it. Next, we're going to pick up maybe piercing influence or piercing intellect. Oh, that's more magic missiles to be used. That's pretty nice. Or do I want Infernal Lord? I want to go with Infernal Lord when I finally get some more heroes. So I have a few more turns where I can pick up a seat at the tower. So I do have a ton of weapons, so I can actually do some upgrades. Let's upgrade one of you. Pick up some guard. Let's do another blunder. And the 2 blunderbusses. There is an absolute cap to how many times I can upgrade this, or if that's just the cap of how many upgrades I can have on themselves. Now I'm curious. I have no idea, and we will find out together. All right, going to the next turn.
Hey, is Orpheus room?
Okay. I can always use money. Go. Convoy encounter. Elfie Prophet. Unfortunate wretches of many races toil amid the poisoned air and burning ash of the Darklands. Yeah, while out on assignment, even our convoy knows not to pass up the opportunity to obtain more of the right tools for the job. Having encountered a high elf host from whom much profit could be forcefully reaped, both in long-limbed laborers and loot reaped from beardless corpses. We fight the high elves, the archmage, spearmen. I like those war lions. 2 pairs of war lions, some other archers, and then my guys. We're gonna fight. Should be decisive. Yeah, we got some war machines, some Zinch soul grinders, and this Hydra Charybdis with an ogre man-eater set. This should be fairly, I won't say easy, but it should be simple. I got some fire glaives, which are really nice. Armor piercing, armor, flaming attacks. I'm gonna put you guys over here. This is gonna be my main line of combat. They're basically just gonna charge into the line. These guys trying to pick up some stragglers. And then him just being some clown. Going after their leader. You're there. I want to go right through this, but that's fine. There. Oh, that's a missile. Okay. Have you guys go after that. Have them go after that. Alright, we're gonna move on. Oh, those poor dogs. There we go. Volleys are going. Get those archers out of the way. There we go. Fire on you guys. One each. There we go. You obstructed? Nope. There we go. Get you guys. Oh, I lost somebody. Oh. Have you go for that. There we go. Go for them. Support the Hydra. That way. There we go. You guys over there. There. Could have been a little better. I expected the fire glaives to be slightly better, but those trees probably didn't help. About the amount of slaves that labor I capture is not proportionate to how many of their units survive. Secondary might be though. That doesn't quite seem to be how this works. See the blasted waste down here. There we go. More control from that. So now instead of getting 2 control, my billowing smokes give me 4. Just gonna help quite a bit to drop down some of this, but not all. Still got several turns because I'm apparently way high on that. And instead of being positive, okay. The upgrades need to be done here. Yep. Upgrades need to be done on that one, which is going to delay me on a little bit on the other. Fine, add some of that. He's just got a ton of time left. I'll turn both of them to the same thing. That's why. One of those not supposed to be that. Whoops. Let's see, one more turn on there, and then I can start moving around and picking up Carrick Village and Gorger Rock. Just those 2 over there, which means those 2 plus that. No, not that one. Not sure I'm gonna tackle that yet. I might leave that to consolidate these 2 and then come back around and take over Mount Crag. Alright. That might actually be useful. I'm not gonna use it. That arms monopoly is really useful, but I can't afford it right now. Here we go. Labor quotas. Some harder stuff would do. Life in the mines. Or live to work, work to live. Like the really useful one's going to be just the labor quotas. Add more at the end of the battles to my labor pools that I receive. Sorcery. Sorcery's done. One more turn. I get my next seat. I should actually be able to get a seat. I think it's 125 or 150. What I need to do is upgrade a lot of this. This should be what I'm focusing on right now. So I'll do one more. Let me get this. Get a little more labor. It's not a lot, but it's 5%. And then I'm going to check out the Manufactorium. Enables magic. Ooh, extra reload. I got extra powder. What does extra reload do? Replenishes ammo. Duration 5 seconds. Cooldown 1 second. 1 use. Ammunition below 80%. That's pretty useful. Or I can get magical attacks, which I guess just makes them magical attacks. Yeah. Well, let's go with extra reload for now. Extremely useful. And these guys got some sundering attacks. That's pretty useful. Affects all enemies in range. Passive hex ability. Let's go with that. Oh. Yep. Add the reload. Right. Should be pretty close to sending a convoy. Not close enough. Gotta send a convoy? Nope, 1-1. Alright. You haven't moved because you need to wait 1. So got several turns until you're ready. Here we go. Let me give you better skills. Enter. Maybe I should have given him the other stuff. I'll give you access. Here we go. Convoy encounter Hobgoblin Tribe. Haha. Indigo tribe of half-brain hobgoblins have appeared from seemingly nowhere, obtained officer services. Hashut only knows where they were hiding. Despite their frankly annoying enthusiasm, their blades could come in handy. Or perhaps you could make use of this blessing they keep rambling on about. I replenish my people with this blessing. Enables replenishment in foreign territory and plus 8% casualty replenishment rate. Or do I add 2 sneaky hits to my army? Numbers are superior. And they are. So we're gonna go with numbers. Nice. I need to occupy a place I don't care about. Yeah, I'm not caring about that right now. That's not gonna happen anytime soon. Alright, there was a change over here. Alright, good. I do not have the money to upgrade.
Indubitably.
You guys, that's a word, alright, indubitably. Alright, we're gonna go with the Centaur seat. I feel like they did take one of my seats, but I don't think they did. Alright, we're gonna go with my lord here. You're gonna go all the way up here. And you... We're still gonna do nothing. Got all of you, and get 3 more of you. Still got buildings here, but I'm not gonna upgrade them. What I'm waiting for is to upgrade this building, so I need about 2 more turns of my material output. Add a little bit of control, but not much, +1, which is actually pretty good for this. Add more conclave influence, more generation of monies, and just all around make it better. Plus I need it for the next upgrade of that drill. No, Nurgle, leave me alone. But I need to start attacking the other dwarves, so I need those relics. Labor quotas are met. Now I'm going to go after her. That's useful, but I want hollowed rounds after I get called to war. Hollowed rounds are going to add me more damage overall to my blunderbusses and infernal glaive, or infernal guard, my fire glaive units, and a reduction in the reload time. Reduced rat, that's pretty cool. I should get some of these too. These are gonna be my next set of upgrades, I believe. Chosen by the Father. That's useful. HP and weapon strength. Oh yeah. Ooh, maximum active health forge crafting options +2. Weapon depots. And ammunition caches. Ooh, infernal constellants +1 to capacity. Oh, that is their hero units. So that's a whole lot of stuff that's useful. We'll go with those next. What did you get? Multiple turns for control. Good job. Alright, you're moving. For Calvlag. Frog. Close victory. Go with 1 of each. That's 2 turns of sieging. Continue my siege. Who hasn't moved? You haven't moved. 1 more turn and I'll get the other stuff. Let's get the convoy out first. 2 turns slaves at the capital. We're gonna add you. Material seems to be the bigger bottleneck right now. There's a lot of slave labor, but I don't need the slaves right now. Let's see. Money for slaves. Like, slave labor is about everywhere right now. But nobody wants to trade. A lot of slave labor. Something over here. Oh no, it's that one. Okay, it goes over there. Alright, take 11 turns. We'll go over there. Just max it out at 540. Just do all the enslave. That should help me with all of it now. At the end of that, I should not have any problems maintaining my workforce. Which right now I do have a problem because I have no need of a workforce on any of my provinces. Of the new ones. The other ones are okay. This one's still losing a ton of its corruption. That's its biggest problem right now. The corruption going down? It is. Which I knew it was coming from. There's an undercity nearby. There has to be a Skaven undercity somewhere. We're gonna leave that alone for now. Don't care about that. I'm not particularly fond of the riders, as I have riders. Those will be used for that guy. So I'm going to get some sneaky gets. Save money, because I'm going to start upgrading this other army. Start moving them around. Add some that stuff to you. Yeah, so I'm going to swing him around and trade out my sneaky gets, I think. At some point. Or I'm just going to get rid of them. Probably just get rid of them. Good up, Slanesh. I really need to be using both armies, but I need that one specifically for over there. Convoy encounters ogre mercenaries. The strength of an ogre is unmatched anywhere. At least that's what this group of rotant mercenaries assured us when offering to guard our trade convoy on this route. Ooh, the might of the Dwarzar no doubt puts their claim to shame. The extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. Ogre services, however, certainly would not come free of charge. Tell them to get lost, and we'll just go on our way. Or take the ogre's assistance, minus $1,000, which I can part with. Plus a unit of man-eaters, which will help this out a lot, because he got some pretty good stuff already. And spends treasury to gain additional units. We're getting more stuff. Let's see. He did. That asshole took my unit. Right. We're on to decisive now. Now we're just gonna do this fight. Right. So we're just gonna start from this side. We're not gonna do any fancy maneuvering. Except dropping that. That's sure not gonna happen. Sneaky get can take, or this guy can just take that. And basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna charge the wall and pray. That unit there. Both of them over here. That using going for that one. You guys just hanging out in the back. And the leader here somewhere. Alright. I'm gonna try to take the wall real quick with some of these units. But the important one is that apparently that's a steam powered tank battering ram thing. That is awesome. Damn. Alright, this guy is just rolling through, but I've taken some pretty interesting hits. Oh, what do we got here? Volley fire! Ow. Shoot him? Nope. I just want to bring the units up top. boys up there. Alright. Man, my sneaky gets are not very good against this sword infantry. They got decimated. I could have gotten them up here better. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Still can't get these guys in here. Okay, maybe I should have got the towers. Would have made this better. Is that unit just dead? That's what's going on. That unit wasn't even fighting. There. Alright, and bring you into the fight. Try to get my guys into this fight somehow. There we go. I made a few mistakes, like usual. Why are you way over there? What the fuck ever. I don't understand this. You guys made absolutely terrible decisions on where they went up this ladder. Why they went up ladders over there is beyond me. On the other hand, I just ate them alive, so there's that. What mean? Well, while that was a victory, it was not a great victory. It should have been decisive. Instead, I've turned it into Pyrrhic. But that is my own fault for being terrible. On the other hand, I don't have enough influence. We're going to turn this into a tower. Which just means it is the main city of this part. I could use some diamonds. That would be nice. But we're going to go with a garrison, which I can't afford. On the other hand, we are going to upgrade this. Oh, no. 4 to upgrade that. Okay. That's a lot. I need to get him a defensive structure. Upgrade this. We're gonna pick up. I kind of like that. Let's see. We are, in fact, I want to make him more of a shaman. No. Could do survivals, but we're gonna do inspiring presence. I want to start looking into like the Black Shard Bulwark, which will give my guys more armor, or the Hellforge Ordnance. But that's really only for the artillery. The firing drills is more what I need to give my Chaos Blunderbusses more damage, since I am in fact relying on them pretty heavily. There's another unit right there. Hobgoblins, Blunderbuss soon, Fire Graves, Waves. It's another unit. I don't know who they are. I can mouse over. Oh, the Granite Guard. Which I believe I just got. What unit of renown did I just pick up? Yep, the Granite Guard. Need to upgrade to those guys too soon. Okay. That is the end of this episode, guys. Thank you for watching, and as always, have a good day.